What's going on, everybody? It's episode 93 of the Court Podcast. On your boy Trez with me today, J Fur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, bro, man? How you been?
Conflicted, but pretty good. Been a pretty good week, man. A lot of good hoops, you know. Looking forward to how the rest of these series is going to turn out, man. It's looking good, though. It's looking real good.
I know we last time we did our last episode was about the NFL draft. During that time, I think it was like games like 4 and 5 going on in the first round. Now it's entering to the second round now. Before we get to that, man, had some right after, I think like a couple days after your Lakers lost, man, Darvin Ham was fired by the Lakers. He was only there for 2 seasons. First year, he was in both years. Was in play-in and had to get getting in the playoffs. First year it was the 17. They went 43-39 and made it to the conference finals. And then this year, y'all finished in the 8 seed, going 4-7-35, and lost the first round against the Nuggets. He went 90-74. In the regular season, so it was slightly above 500. With that being said, man, how you feel about them firing Darvin Ham, bro?
Amazing. You come to the Lakers, bro, you got a high expectation, especially with this roster. It's not like we got a whole bunch of stars. You maybe got two superstars. The rest, can play their role. But at times when watching the game, I was kind of like confused. It's just like they were running around sometimes, and some guys just look confused in damn selves. Like, even though there was a clip going around of him trying to draw a play up in the huddle, and then he's kind of like pausing, like he doesn't know what he's doing, or he's trying to think while talking. And from what,
trying to get his way around it.
Yeah, he's trying to think his way through it. And they kind of played like that. Like, they just didn't understand what to do next. They just looked unorganized at times.
Mm-hmm.
And like, everybody just didn't know exactly how to move during the game. And it showed, there was a lot of miscommunications. Just people not understanding the game. It wasn't a complete shit show. We've seen some bad seasons, but it was just not up to par, but best of luck to him, man. I ain't even gonna talk crazy about the man, because at least he got us to the damn play-in. We've had seasons where we haven't even made it to that, but yeah,
this is what, the 4th year they did this, or 3rd year?
I think it's
so 3 years since they did this.
I want to say it's the 3rd.
It's 3rd year.
Yeah, man. But best of luck to him, man. I don't think you're gonna be a head coach nowhere next season. So you're just gonna have to get demoted, wherever you going next. Hope he may work out in college ball if he try to go college ball.
I don't know about that. He can't get the rotations in going in NBA. How you think he gonna be able to recruit?
He can be mid to low level, like for example, DePaul. Well, they're kind of D1, like high D1, but still, they're not really like crazy. Like top tier, they're still D1 though. I think he could do something like DePaul, or I even say St. John's, bro, somewhere like that.
St. John's is a legendary school. You can't be going there and fuck things up over there, man.
St. John's already fucked up.
Well, they don't need to be more fucked up with his coaching ass. I can go there and coach the Lakers, bro.
Nah, it's more complicated.
I can go there and coach the Lakers, bro.
It's complicated, bro.
If Rock Pelinka give me the role that I want, I'll go out there and make some shit happen.
I like the confidence.
I'll go out there and make some shit happen. I guarantee you, AD with his headaches, he be on that fucking court. Missed a game because of a fucking headache. Man, you done lost your damn mind. In a crucial game that you needed against the Warriors, they even tried to make it to the 6th seed. Now we're looking at a different story.
Yeah.
But in the game we had to play the Timberwolves, though.
Yeah.
No, wait. Timberwolves? Yeah. No, wait. Am I right? Yeah, could they beat the Suns? Yeah, so yeah.
That's crazy though. But Now they talking about JJ Redick potentially getting a job.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
I do.
I don't.
The only problem with it,
he has no coaching experience.
That yes.
I'm kind of. Oh, you go ahead.
My thing would be defensively. He's not like the best defender. So with that, of course they're gonna have assistant coaches to help out with that. He's gonna make your offense work. I'm not gonna count. I got confidence in him with that. He will have your offense working and pumping efficiently.
How will you know? He never coached before.
What's your point? He knows the game. You can hear him talk the game.
It's different.
Of course he can. We got to see him coach it. But know he knows the game, bro.
It's
one of the all-time greats in college basketball, for one. Then for two, he had a great career in the league. He knows, like him and LeBron sparring back and forth. You just listen to him talk. And that shit is like, damn, bro. Like, not everybody in the league can talk like that. Like, they actually know just off of rotations and going off the top. Not everybody can do that. And actually make sense to the common person.
It's kind of different between you knowing the game and you coaching the game. Because you have to think about it. You knowing the game is all fun and game. I mean, it's all cool. Because that's why he's in commentary. But you coaching, you got to think about it. You got to have personnel in it. You got to know how to run your offense on both sides of the ball. And also you got to know how to I said personnel, so that's the same thing. Also you got to deal with the players too, with the attitudes, the egos, and all that.
That would be another thing.
Then also you in LA. It's not like you in like Charlotte or Detroit.
High expectations.
You know what I'm saying? So like now you go in there automatically with high expectations. Now look at what happened with Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd retired, and then what happened? A couple years later after he retired, he ended up becoming a coach for the Nets. For the Nets. Then it didn't look too well for him.
Yeah.
And then after that, he got a job with the what was it? The Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Then after that, he left Milwaukee. I think it was with LA. I think
it was with Mavs.
No, he was assistant coach for LA for a little bit because the way his system was. He had to sit down and actually learn behind Frank Vogel. Yeah. I forgot the coach was before Frank Vogel.
Shit. I should know this.
I can't think who it was. Luke Walton. So, actually, I don't think Jason Kidd was there. What Luke Walton was there. I can't. He might have been. And him like taking the back seat. It's kind of different, bro. Now look at Steve Nash. Steve Nash was the same situation too. He went to the Warriors organization. Yep. I think he was there for a few years, and it was there when they had their title run.
Yep.
And then he ended up getting a job for the Brooklyn Nets. He didn't have any coaching experience at all. He may know the game, but look what happened to him. A year and a half with Brooklyn, and he got fired. So it's all right there for you know the game, but it's that coaching. How you do know how to coach. You got to run the plays. You gotta know when to give the ball to your best player. You know, in situations, rotation, something that Darvin Ham clearly didn't know how to fucking do. So it's a lot more shit to it, bro.
His guys surely were not their best. I mean, your two stars for the most part were, but other than them, it was kind of like topsy turvy. You never knew who was really going to be consistent.
I mean,
Rui was just gone. I don't know what happened to Rui, man.
I mean, you did, and also like in a way, you did also get LeBron James play this most games he had played in a while. This is the most games that AD played in his career. And you know Austin Reeves didn't miss a game, so you had some people playing.
I think that was a part of the rule change too, though.
Yeah,
that helped.
But also, get the point to where it's like it shouldn't have been to the point to where y'all should have been at least y'all was a good enough team to where y'all should have been at least a top six team, maybe top 5 team in the West.
I agree.
And now you look at it. Now y'all was 4-7-35, bro. That was just good enough to get in the play-in, bro.
Yeah.
You got in a 7 seed. 7 seed last year as 43-39, bro.
So you West, can show though. That. You gotta think about that West beat.
So that's the point I was gonna get. So you know the West is just getting better. Thanks. Hell, there was 10 teams, 11 teams this year fighting for playoff spot. Now what can you imagine when Houston, you saw what Houston was. Houston was like a few games away. Mm-hmm. Now look what Utah can be. Spurs can be. Then the whole fucking Western Conference is gonna be a problem. But
it's damn near a whole different league over there, man.
Whole different, yeah, bro. just only thing is Houston is young, Portland is young, Spurs is young. Utah is young. And I think that's it. Am I missing anybody? I think that's it. I hope I ain't.
I'm pretty sure you said Houston. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, you got that
Portland.
one of the youngest teams. They at the top though, but that comes with. Like,
and then also with Memphis.
you know?
Memphis. Now imagine what Memphis is going to be like when they and Pelicans. So just imagine what Memphis is going to be when they get Ja back. And GG Jackson was able to turn up to at the All-Star break.
I think he's the youngest in the league, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, for now.
Right.
So just imagine what that team is going to look like. One of these teams not going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Looking at last year. You know what I'm saying? So the West is just only going to get better. So now you cannot fuck around when it comes to coaching, getting coach, who the coach it is. At the time, Mike Budenholzer was available, but the Phoenix Suns ended up firing Frank Vogel. So now Mike Budenholzer is a coach over there. We talk about that in a little bit. So now it's just like, are you really willing to go get somebody with no coaching experience going to the West to where LeBron James may only got maybe 2 years left in him? I think AD got like 2 or 3 years left on his contract, and now you got to deal with Austin Reeves' contract for the next 3 years. Then Rui Hachimura contract for the next 3 years. But I think they probably get rid of Rui before his contract even ends. In my opinion, D'Lo's not gonna come back. He's gonna decline that play option and test free agency. Now when you go into your bench, you signed Taurean Prince. I think Taurean Prince had a multi-year deal. Now Gabe Vincent, he barely played this year. He played like ass in the playoffs. Yeah. So now now we gotta see what he's gonna be like on the team. And then and you end up getting Christian Wood a little later in the season. And then you also got Dinwiddie in a trade deadline. So now it just kind of depends on what you want to do. I don't know. I'm kind of like it's kind of like tired. It's like I'm like, is tired the right word for it? I think I'm tired of seeing like how these retired players, like they retired and and then like 2 years later they get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like it's coaches out there that's been out there, been coaching it for years, bro. And like
they kind of value the player over experience.
and not just
coaching experience,
and not just coaches that haven't been like not even just that, but then also you got other like assistant coaches that's been in there, that's been behind people for like a few years, waiting for the opportunity. Now look at the Boston Celtics assistant coach. I think his name is Charles Lee. I want to say he's the new head coach for the Charlotte Hornets. So he was part of there. What Ime Ibuka was there, and then also coach now Mazzulla. So that's development right there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. If JJ, and then also don't like this either. And they also got a podcast together too. Yeah. So like it's now what LA is doing is, all right, LeBron, what you want to do? Instead of looking at LA like what you want to do. Because when Magic was there, like things were fine and things were flowing the way it was supposed to go. And then once pretty much like when Luke Walton was there, Magic was like, nah, I gotta go. Yeah. He was able to drop Lonzo. He was able to drop Brandon Ingram. He was able to get LeBron James to come to LA. He was able to get AD to come to LA. Right. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like since then everything kind of been a shit show. So I don't know, bro. I think LA should find other options. I think maybe they should go get somebody. Fuck it, like somebody like Quinn Snyder from Atlanta. They about blow things up over there anyways. So I feel like Trae Young gonna get traded.
He can. It's a high potential.
And he haven't. You think about it, he hasn't. I don't think he got paid yet. Has he? I don't think Trae got a contract.
I don't think so.
So you go out there. Sure. I don't. If he did, because I don't even think Luka got paid. Cause him and Luka was in the same year. And I think they. I could be wrong. He probably got an extension though, but he hasn't really tested free agency. Is one. You know what I'm saying? So. Maybe you do that. Maybe you do something like that. But it's coaches out there for sure, man. Right. That has experience to where like you don't have to waste LeBron's time. Cause even you get somebody like JJ Redick, he's gonna be behind. And it's a whole new system. LeBron got to do this. AD got to do that. You know, a lot of people may not follow JJ Redick's antics because we don't know how he is in the locker room. Like on the court, he was a feisty guy. You know, like what he was in his Duke days.
Right.
But how is he in the locker room? Is he able to tell? Is he able to like be tough on like somebody like LeBron and AD to where like you know they want to sit out games.
Right.
There's no time to sit out games. The West is getting stronger. It's getting better. And I think there's no time for that. I don't know if JJ Redick has that in him. I ain't trying to judge the guy, but you know what I'm saying? But we don't know to the pressure that's on him.
Yeah. Just to bounce back to the Trae Young thing. He has 3 years and $138 million left on his contract.
So I mean, he'd be a free agent in 2027.
His last year, which is 2 years from this season, he's got a player option now.
For what? How much?
For that player option, it was $48.9 million.
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's going to decline that. And so that's what 2020 is. That 2026,
26, 27.
Yeah,
that season.
Yeah, he's going to decline that. I think he might be traded before then.
Yeah,
I think
they may let.
They can't.
They may let DeJounte run it from there, man.
See, that's the thing. They just traded for DeJounte last year,
yeah.
So I think it'd be better for them to get rid of Trae Young because they'd probably get more picks,
right?
From, more picks and assets from with Trae. Now it depends on what Trae want to go at.
Yeah.
Because if you go LA, then you know you might have to give up someone like Austin Reeves and Rui. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have to give up a lot to get somebody like that. You may have to give up a pick or two.
I don't know if I would do that.
No, I was just saying, like, just for example.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know where else. I don't know where else he can
Who
go.
knows? I mean, it's.
He can probably go to Philly, but I don't want him in Philly though.
Nah, him and Maxey. I don't know if that'll work.
Well, Maxey be go off the ball, and won't be a lot of pressure on it. And also, I need somebody. I need a legit point guard too.
You need a defender too.
I need a legit point guard. So it's like.
I mean, he fits your point guard role.
Yeah, I need somebody to match up in the East with the guards over there like Brunson and Dame.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I know Maxey can do it though, but like it's a lot of shit on his plate.
Facts. Damn.
Maybe Orlando. Well, I think if anything,
Orlando's they don't need.
If Orlando do it, I think they'll trade into the West.
That'll be tough. They have to though.
They have to. They had to trade. Maybe go to the Pelicans with him and Zion. They had to give up a Bi. Probably somebody like.
You have to
either Trey Murphy
guy.
or Herb Jones, one of those two. You got to give up. You got to give us something.
I would get Jordan Hawkins if I was them.
I
can see Hawkins because that's a future dog right there. You got to pick up what you can and then get some picks. That shit again. You got to get a future dog, bro. I would pick him up.
Yeah, but you also he hasn't shown himself out yet for the potential.
That would be the place to do it.
Yeah,
you ain't got much competition.
Yeah,
there.
But that's why I say you got to get somebody like maybe Herb Jones or Trey Murphy. What you know, what I'm saying one of those guys would be. You have to because Jordan Hawkins, like you can't do that with Jordan Hawkins. He hasn't really shown anything yet.
Well, he wouldn't be the only player. I would say maybe.
I'm saying
you're gonna need.
It's gonna be. It has to be at least two players, like I said, and some picks.
I would maybe say Herb Jones and Jordan. But then again, that's kind of a conflict because you got DeAndre Hunter already.
You gotta give up Bi, bro. You can't just They're not gonna give up. They're not gonna give up Trae Young and not getting the man in return. Bi will have to. Bi will have to be in that stage. You're gonna flip the cheap way out. That's not, and they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. You have to give up. You have to give up. You gotta give up something because you know.
Good point. That's a max contract he got too. Yeah.
You got to give up that.
Shit off. Yeah, probably. Okay.
Like the same thing when they did with AD, with the AD trade. They had to give up, like they had to give up Bi and Lonzo, and Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give some. You got when you do trades like that, you got
it's a lot of shit coming off.
You have to, bro. You got to give up somebody that's been proven, and Bi has been proven. All thing is, he's just the last couple of years. He's just been getting hurt.
Right.
But Bi in Atlanta, he an all-star over there.
Him and DeJounte would go crazy though.
He'll be an all-star over there for sure.
Him and DeJounte would go crazy though.
I don't know them going crazy, but I just
They
know
would. Those are two shot creators, bro.
Yeah.
One of them, I mean, of course you got your guard, but
they ain't making no playoffs.
It depends.
Actually, it's the East, so they probably could.
Yeah, it depends.
It's the East, so they probably could.
I
But
don't know
they'd be like a 7
3.
seed.
I don't know how they'll work those rotations. They'll figure that shit out on their own.
But
I think that'll work.
But what I'm saying is like you have to give up something though for sure.
Yeah,
because you can't just like get cheap way out. Yeah, that was the case. A lot of these teams will do it. Look what fucking Houston had to do. Not Houston. Well, not Houston. The Suns had to do to get Bradley Beal and KD.
Wasted.
No, I'm there with you. I'm there with you. And speaking of them motherfuckers, it's great to talk about them. So now they end up getting swept.
Wasted.
I understand that a lot of the last since 2007, since the big three some big threes have been started with KG, Paul George, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen.
I always count 4. I'm sorry, I gotta count 4. I always put Rondo in there.
Rondo was like what in year 1? I think Rondo was like year 2.
He was young.
Yeah, so you can't really say he was a part of that though.
Shit.
Until but the big three for sure was Allen, KG, Paul, right?
When they first got there,
right?
But with time, they damn sure became a 4. I ain't gonna say he was like a scoring threat version of the big 4. He was more so like the brains and facilitator.
Yeah, Rondo really didn't shine until after they got traded though. You really think about it. When it was just him, Avery Bradley. Yeah, kinda, Brandon Bass.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was... Yeah, you know... I mean, I get what you're saying, but, like, we were talking about, like, 3 guys that was all-stars. Guys that's made no names. So, like I said, go back since then. You know, you got all these teams with the big threes, like I said, with them 3.
Yeah.
Then when they got traded to Brooklyn, to where that was pretty like a 4 or 5, because they had Joe Johnson, Darren Williams,
a bunch of old heads,
KG. Them, like, you know, we thought that was gonna be popping.
That was a bunch of old heads.
Then you had the LeBron, Wade, and Bosh.
Yeah.
Then we had the Kobe, Nash, and Dwight Howard. Then we had CP3, Blake, and DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
Then we had Melo. Amari Stoudemire, and Tyson Chandler. Then we had Russ, PG, and Melo.
Yeah.
KD.
Well, that was a 4.
KD, Harden, and Kyrie, and then KD, Book, and Bill. I feel I'm forgetting one.
You're forgetting probably. Let's see, all teams.
I feel I'm forgetting one for sure.
You are. You definitely are. Shoot. Let's think on that.
I don't think I am. Cause I think everything since then been duos like Russ and Harden and Houston, CP3,
Kyrie, Tatum, and Brown.
Yeah. Well, no, Tatum was a rookie though. So
he still was like that.
Yeah, but you can't count that because he left it next year. So you can't count that. Can't count that.
That's tough.
Yeah, he was a rookie, so you can't really count that.
Damn.
Sorry. Yeah.
That was close.
Yep.
But that's off the top, but that's all I can think of right now.
But that being said, like, you know, the only successful big 3 that there were in the past since 2007 was the Celtics with KG, Paul George, Ray Allen, and Wade, Bosh, and Bron. Everything else, pretty much everybody failed. I think teams need to get away from that. I think the GM, the new GM for the Suns, kind of got greedy. To where he saw that KD was available. KD is available for sure. He gives you got to get right.
Yeah. And
then a couple months later, you end up getting Bradley Beal. You got to give up a lot of fucking picks, bro. They don't after this year. They don't have rights to their own picks until 2000. I think 2000 after the 2029 NBA draft, bro. They have no first and no seconds.
Boy, you gave away the whole daggone arsenal, man.
Bro. It could be a kid right now in the 6th grade. It can be a GOAT. You can't even get him. And on top of that, Bradley Beal doesn't have a no trade clause.
That's terrible, man.
So that being said, bro, So how you feel about these big threes? Like, you think it should come to an end? Like, what you think, bro? Because, you got to give up a lot.
At this point, that's the way it's kind of looking, man. I mean, at this point, you need more full team arsenals right now because of how deep the West is. That big three shit ain't gonna work because you're gonna get tired fast in the series. You need a I ain't gonna say a full five. You may need just 3 and then 2 very good starters. And then the rest of your bench just gonna have to know their role. I could take, for example, right? Let's say we go with Pacers, Halliburton, Turner, Siakam, for example.
Right.
I'll use them as 3 stars. The rest just know their role and do it well. I mean, of course, we ain't gonna talk about this current series.
I don't know. Miles Turner's a star. He hasn't been an all-star.
I mean, he's top 10 center. I'll say that.
Well, ain't that many good centers in there in the leagues. He ain't got no choice but to be top 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Miles Turner. I'm sorry. I'm just not a Miles Turner fan. Go ahead.
I get it. But I mean, as far as that goes, he does his role very well, though. He's one of the more pivotal roles for that team, is what I mean. But you need a full balanced squad. That big three shit, man, it's getting played out very fast, very fast, and this season really showed that, man. It really showed. It started to show years ago, but now it's starting to really like die out.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I forgot about Kate, KD, Steph, and Clay. But then that's a four. That was a team though, so never mind. Yeah, that was a team though.
That was a 4. But yeah, this big three shit starting to play out, man. You need a whole squad. You look at the Timberwolves. You look at OKC. Those are squads, bro.
Will you consider that dude would be a big three with Ant, Rudy, and Cat? Because they had to trade for Rudy Gobert, so technically it can be. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's kind of different though, ain't it?
That's different. But, I ain't gonna count.
But they all been all-star, or they all, shit.
I don't consider. I mean, you can say just because he's been an all-star, you can count it as a big three, but I wouldn't. 'Cause, I mean, Rudy's more of like he's like your paint locksmith. I just call him that. He's more of like your paint defender, bro.
No, man, shit.
I mean,
What do you think KG was? With the
KG could score.
Yeah,
this nigga can't do nothing but lobs and roll.
He barely do
roll
that.
into the basket.
He barely does that. Well, trash ass. I can't believe
lobs, roll to the basket, and rebounds. And in defense, paint defense. To be specific,
Perkins can do that.
Yeah, I mean, he scores more than him, but that's basically the whole point of the thing, though. I can't consider that no big three. He's a contributor, a solid contributor. He's like, I ain't even gonna say he's the anchor of the defense. That's another thing that pissed me off. Him winning that defense player of the year.
Bro, you already know how I felt about that.
Oh, bro, you want to talk about a cheat? That's one. But
they didn't want to give it to Wemby because he was a rookie.
They know he's destined to be something.
Which is bullshit though.
I know. Like, if you wanted to name the award best player on a defensive team, best defensive player on a defensive team, or I don't know what you would call it, because he's not the best defender in the league, bro. So, I mean, they just kind of, I ain't gonna say they D-rolled him, but they D-rolled him on that, bro, because he's got a defensive team. You got to give it to who earned it. You got to give it to who is the best defensive player in the whole league by himself.
Let me see if I can find the votes, because that shit was kind of crazy.
It's very crazy when you think about it, because Wemby, he had a record, right? Like, for the most blocks as a
I know he averaged that, and I know he averaged like 3 blocks a game too.
That's crazy. As a rook, and he could move his feet. Oh my goodness.
All right, here it goes. So Rudy had 72 first place votes. Wendy had 19.
Oh my God, they were riding.
Wemby had 44 second place votes. Rudy had 24, and Wemby had 18 third place votes, and and Rudy had 1. So the total votes it was 433 to 245. Bam had 91 votes in total. AD had 83. Even somebody even voted for Drew Holiday for first place. Shea had none. Derek White had none. Giannis had none. Jared Allen had none. Yeah, so the votes was 433 to Rudy, 245 to Victor, 91 to Bam, 83 to AD, and 14 to Herb Jones, and 7 to Drew Holiday, and 6 to Shea, and then 5 votes total with Derek White. So it definitely was like Rudy definitely had it.
It was a landslide because there's got to be some type of coalition, some type of little group that was like, all right, man, we don't want this kid to blow up too fast.
12 almost 13 rebounds a game, 2 blocks.
Ain't shit. I mean, man, y'all better get the hell on, because we know who really deserved it.
Yeah, Victor should have won it for sure, bro.
Easily. Like, anybody that don't even watch every game and you just catch up on it, you know, just off the defensive highlights, that he deserved it more. He was holding shit down by his fucking self.
Yeah, when we had 10 rebounds a game and Daniel 4 blocks a game, 3.6.
Oh my gosh. And that don't even solidify him as defensive player of the year. That shit really had me tight. I was like, I know they gonna cheat him. Because as soon as they announced Rudy was in there, I said, it's some bullshit about to happen.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I still think that Vic should have won it, in which I'm pretty sure everybody knows that he should have.
Yeah, but Rudy played 76 games and Wemby only played 71, so
that's not that much of a difference.
I feel like that probably was a difference, though, for real.
And Wemby averaged 1.2 steals a game.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Along with almost 4 blocks a game. Come on, bro.
It's kind of
y'all
fucking
cheating
wild.
This man. Next season, I bet he get it though.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm for sure.
He better average 5 blocks a game. They better not. They better not cheat him then.
Chet might be in that conversation too.
He should be, if he plays enough games. I think he should. But
yeah,
that shit pissed me off. Like, seriously. Along with the MVP shit. That too.
We'll get to that in a second. We get that. But back to the big three though.
Yeah. Big threes is dying out, bro. You can't do it no more. Especially if you're in the West. Maybe you could get away with it in the East. Potentially. Mm-hmm. You know. But when it hits time for that finals, you're done. You're cooked. It's not gonna work. Even if you're in the East, you need a balanced team. We see that now. Celtics, they're more balanced.
Yeah, you know that's the Celtics. I mean, you can say that's a big three over there, but they kind of developed Tatum and Brown. So but that's more of that's a team.
Yeah,
that's a fucking
they got a
team.
squad.
Yeah, that's a team right there.
They legit have a squad. But like as you see, Derek White, he's turning up. And then Porzingis, when he plays, would you consider him a part of the big three?
Who's that?
With them, Porzingis, Brown, Tatum.
No, because the team could got Drew Holiday and Derek White, and Derek White be fucking killing in the playoffs lately. Mm-hmm. And Drew Holiday shooting career high in 3-point position this year too. So yeah, that's a team, bro. Now, if you go from you can't even say they had a big three because you think about since Brown and Tatum being in there, they always had some type of team like that. Kyrie, Marcus Smart, Tatum, Brown, Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of Kyrie. Then it was Kimba. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then Kimba was gone, and then then it was just basically Marcus Smart. I mean, like I said, they always had it. And then when Al Horford came back, then it was basically the whole team for real. You know what I'm saying? They just, so right. You can't really say the Boston really had a big three. They always had a well-around basketball team thanks to Brad Stevens and I forgot the old boy name from the he used to play for the Celtics. He was a GM before Brad Stevens stepped down and became a GM. But he's the one that drafted. I think he was the one that drafted Smart and Brown and Tatum. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
So
they balanced. Peyton Pritchard come off the bench.
he was he's going. This is his third year.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They got Derek White. Look at that trade they got from Derek White, bro. Like Derek White for them is beautiful,
everything.
bro.
He's what they thought he would be, and more actually, more.
Shout out to Coach Popovich, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
The only guy that's been good since the Duncan days. Yeah, I don't like DeJounte for real.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't think he's like that. That's my opinion.
He is, but we ain't gonna get into that now.
Nah, ain't no
but
debate.
yeah, man, balanced teams. They're making a comeback. You know, it's starting to look like we're about to have more two-headed monsters. For example, like we just saw this game that just ended, the Mavs. They're two-headed monster with a bunch of players that play their role.
I don't think it'll be two-headed monsters. I just think that if you have a well-rounded good team, I think you'll be able to be all right, be balanced. But I think you're saying two-headed monster. Yeah, I mean two stars. Yeah, I mean you can. Yeah, I mean
Jamal Murray, Jokic.
Yeah, but that's a team, bro.
It is.
That's
but everybody else plays their role.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, you could consider MPJ, I guess, a star, but not a superstar.
That's a team, dog. I'm sorry, that's a team, bro. And like thinking about
Gordon,
now thinking about what Sabonis, Murray. I mean not Murray, Sabonis. Sabonis, Fox, Monk, Harrison Barnes, and Murray and King. So that's a team. Like a squad will be a 200 monster will be Embiid and Maxey. You know what I'm saying?
Booker and damn.
You know, at the time, it was Booker and KD. You know, it was Booker and CP3. Well, like Harden and Russ.
KD now.
You know what I'm saying? Like Russ and PG. You know, at the time. Harden and
it's true point.
You know, Harden and Embiid. Like Maxey won't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
True point.
For Maxey to be who he was, Harden had to leave. Who else? Oh, you say Luka and Kyrie, but
well, let me not say monster.
Yeah, I mean,
even though they technically do count, though.
I mean,
they hold that shit down.
Yeah,
without them scoring the way they do.
I think ever since that trade deadline, bro, I think it's been more of like everybody has been able to come together. Like say we see like PJ Washington, he just scored for 12 points in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? So like, then you had like Derrick Jones Jr. He's like I didn't think he had it in the game, so he's stepping up. You know what I'm saying? Then they went and drafted Derrick Lively. You know, so we just saw what he did coming off the bench.
Crazy.
So that's more of a team. Saying that the Pacers, that's a team. You got Miles Turner, you got Nembhard, you got Nesmith, Halliburton. You know what I'm saying? Siakam. It's a team. It's hard, bro. But I get what you're saying. Celtics, that's a team.
I mean, as far as scoring, though.
I ain't got to be just scoring. It's just their...
That's the two-headed monster.
What they bring... I mean...
Defensively, of course, everybody needs to do what they're supposed to do, especially if you can't score.
Yeah, but it had to be considered scoring, though. I mean,
That's what I considered it. As far as the two-headed monster. That was my qualifications for the two-headed monster.
I mean, because you can even say, like, I don't even know. It's kind of hard because, like, I know for sure.
It's not that many.
Yeah, really. It's not that many to where, like, yeah, I don't know.
Down on the own.
Yeah, but like I say, I don't have to be. I think it's just whatever they can bring to the team. Like, it could be one person can be like a point guard. Actually, they can do assistant, and the other team, the other co-star does the scoring. So that kind of depends. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think in some way, some of these stars, these 2 stars and 8, some of these guys play defense. I think the only one that doesn't play defense is Kyrie and Luka. I think everybody else, like 2-star wise, has some development in defense. Like AD and Bron, AD is good defensively. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, they both good. They both good in defense. Like will you say Siakam and Halliburton? Will you say that's 2? Cause I mean you probably can. I mean you probably can. So like look at them, like Halliburton is kind of good on defense. He's a big size guard.
Yeah, that's a tall motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Was it like 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, probably about 6'5". Yeah. That damn ugly ass jumper he got.
Oh man,
that shit. I don't know how he be hitting that shit though.
I don't know, man. That shit is weird. It's like a T-Rex form, bro. I don't get it.
I don't know what's weird. His shot, Sean Marion or remember Kevin Martin? Yeah. Remember his shit? How you used to shoot from the side?
Yeah, I don't
Same
know.
that Alonzo.
It's like his is a mix of both in a way.
Halliburton? Halliburton.
He don't come from the side, but it's like he still got that little wing shot. Yeah, it's like a T-Rex.
This shit working though.
Last game.
He was in a 3-point contest, I think. Yeah, I think he was in a 3-point contest with that shit.
It worked last game. My boy be absent sometimes, bro.
Oh, bro. Speaking of jumps, I don't know how Jokic be doing his shit, bro. She be. I mean, I see how Dirk did it. Cause Dirk did it from the side.
He had a flick with it though.
Yeah, but that boy. That's how that shit looks like, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit looks like.
It do. He's way behind his head with it too. I'm like.
Hey, bro, and then that shot he did over AD with that one-legged shit he did.
Man, don't even remind me, bro.
I'm sorry.
That shit had me tight. I was like, how you supposed to guard this shit? He's way back here with it. You can't even reach above his head because you can slap him on the daggone wrist.
That shit like a damn cannonball.
I'm telling you.
Open fire.
For real, bro. You can't. Ain't much you can do. Hope you put your fingers in his face. As soon as you do that, he go flail.
Shit, by that time he already done. He
released it.
He already got the damn directions. Yep, there you go. That man got that shit mapped out.
Man,
34 degrees this way, 45 north, south. Yeah,
that don't make no sense, man.
Yeah.
That's a tough mug though. He shoot at a high clip too. That's what pissed me off. He be hitting some crazy shit. He like one of them guys where it's like, bro, switch off, bro. Let me guard him. As soon as you guard him, the nigga still gonna pop it in your face. He like, hold on, bro. We need a double team. As soon as you double team, shit don't fucking work. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck can you do? It's not much. It's not really much, man. They getting that work this series though. That's what I love. They getting that motherfucking work from them Timberwolves, yo. It's tough though. I heard people saying they was gonna get swept. I was like, nah, not them.
If you want to go ahead and talk about Jokic with MVP, right?
Mm-hmm.
So listen to the votes. So first place votes, he had 79. Shea had 15. Luka had 4.
79, 15, and 4.
Yep.
Damn.
Only four players in this list only had first place votes. Damn.
Who's your fourth?
So on the list that everybody got votes, it was Jokic, Luka, SGA, Giannis, Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, Sabonis, and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant had 1 vote. Sabonis had 3 votes altogether. Edwards had 18. Jason Tatum had 86. Brunson had 142. Giannis had 192. Luka had 566. Damn. Shea had 640. Do you want to know what Nikola had?
Over 1,000, bro.
That dude had 926, bro.
I had a feeling. I knew it was gonna be close. That's crazy.
I think
Shea.
All right, let's get down to it, bro. Before we say, what do you think should be required to win MVP? Because I think each year in year out in all sports,
it changes.
They changing the shit.
Yeah.
I think the only thing they get right, I think the only sport that gets it right that I watch is probably MLB. But in MLB they got have 2 MVPs. They have one from because 2 different leagues.
I ain't gonna count. They should do it like that now.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. They might as well, they need to go to that point, bro.
But
then again, I don't know, bro.
It'll be tough.
Yeah, it is. But
as far as qualifications, this year it was kind of different because you can't say who was on the best team because they had the same record. But
the expectation was different.
That kind of factors in Because OKC ain't even supposed to be close to where they at now.
Hell no. I think they're above. They're ahead of schedule.
They shot above the schedule. Like, crazy. And they're leading.
And they're not even done yet.
Yeah, their leader.
Yeah. SGA.
You know, SGA, he got, you know, I think he deserved it, which is what makes it different because they are so ahead of schedule. That's one of those, like, factors that you can't really predict from the beginning. That's what made it changed for everybody. Like, that's what kind of flipped that switch. It's like, okay, we need to give it to Shea now instead of just who's on, you know, quote unquote the best team. Especially if they got even the same record. Jokic's been leading his team for years, but I think with him, they both got balanced teams, but it's like he has an all-star with him. Well,
who?
Yeah, I had to think about that.
Jamal?
Yeah, Murray. Yeah,
No, Murray.
I had to think about that.
He never been an all-star.
He should have been.
Yeah.
He's all-star caliber. Let me say that. Yeah, I had to think about that. But Jamal, I'm gonna count him as all. I don't give a damn. He really should be.
I mean, he's a star, but yeah, it's crazy. He's not an all-star.
Yeah,
he should be because he always be hurt.
Yeah, he should be one though. But he has more all-star caliber help. Let me just say it like that. Versus somebody that's the leader of their squad and just has like consistent guys that play their role very well.
Right.
So we've seen Shea take over a lot of games. We've seen Jokic take over a lot of games.
Yeah, Mr. Consistent.
Yeah. You have somebody that has veterans on their team versus somebody that's leading a team full of young guys. Mm-hmm. So that's also another factor you got to put in there.
Oldest motherfucker on that team is probably my age, and it's probably Shea. He like 25.
That shit is crazy. But that's another factor you got to put in there. You can't really predict that from the beginning. So I don't know if you can really set it in stone. You know, it kind of depends upon the results of the season.
Yep. That nigga 25.
You know, that's crazy. But it depends upon the results of the season. And I believe with the way that his team was set up and the way he carried it about in the season that he should have won it. Leading a young team, being the face of that team. And with you take him out, of course, you take both of them out of the equation, the team's going to look completely different. But you take him out, they ain't going to be shit. Mm-hmm. You know, they still going to be a decent. They may be towards the bottom of the conference, though. You take him out of that equation.
Man. Damn.
Think about it.
Because I think if you take Nikola out, I think the Denver Nuggets team still go to the playoffs.
They'll at least make the 10 spot.
I think they get an 8. I think they're good enough to make the. I mean, play in for sure, yeah. But I think but you take SGA off of the OKC.
They ain't shit. They gonna have everybody just like Detroit developing. They gonna be as bad as Detroit, but
now they might be it probably be worse than Detroit.
I don't think so. Not as bad.
I think
because they still got quality guys like Chet, J-Dub. You got Dort. He's more your defender, so you really can't count him. You got Aaron Wiggins off the bench.
See, they ended up with 14 wins.
Isaiah Joe, I think that's his name.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I think they've probably been worse than.
Especially
in the West. You in the West though, it's a little bit different.
That's true. Yeah. Maybe towards
the least wins in the West was 21. In the East was 14.
Shit.
That was the Pistons.
That's tough. I mean, we do know, but one thing we can say, you know, and agree upon, OKC would have been worse off without their star.
Oh hell
for sure.
Yeah.
So in that case, I mean that makes him the MVP.
Right, for damn, yeah.
You know, but everybody don't think of it like that. That's another case why I was pissed off. They're D-riding. That's what I call D-riding. For that, same thing with Defensive Player of the Year. D-riding.
3 MVPs in 4 years, bro.
It's crazy.
I think the 2 he had,
he deserved them.
But I think the second one he won, it should have went to Joel Embiid.
Yeah, they flipped it.
Yeah,
but at least they got it.
But the one that Embiid won last year, Nikola should have won it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They flipped it, but they gave him 1 and 1.
Right.
At least they, you can't even
2-1 now, but
3-1
now.
As far as them two, I mean,
at the time,
Embiid and Jokic.
And then this year, if Embiid didn't get hurt, he was damn right he was going to win MVP again.
It would have been tough.
Oh, he would have won it.
He was on a tear though.
Hey, bro, you saw what he did. He came back from them few games. He barely was dropping 30.
Shit, he dropped 30 often though. He was dropped. What he dropped this? What was his season high? Like 60, 50,
No,
50,
dropped,
60.
He dropped 70.
Shit.
Yeah, we talked about it on Wemby.
I ain't gonna cap. That probably put a dent in his damn argument right there. That damn 70. I ain't gonna.
Bro,
hold
he
you.
would have won MVP for
That
sure.
shit,
Bro, he was
wow.
on a tear, and we were winning.
That put a dent in his damn argument right there. I think that took him out the equation. I don't know if anybody dropped that much on Rudy. I don't think so.
On Rudy.
This season.
No, it was Wemby. He did that on Wemby.
I know, but I'm saying like as far as the defensive player of the year argument, I don't think nobody's dropped that much on Rudy to be able to say
seniors, not seniors, centers and power forwards. It's tough because you know Jokic can do it,
but he didn't.
Embiid can do it, Bam can do it, but like everybody outside of that aren't like those type of players. Are like Miles Turner, he doesn't have that skill set. Sabonis is a big man, but he can do it. Like he don't have that skill set to like be like that. I forgot. And AD. Sorry, AD can do it too. My fault. I don't think I said his name.
But he ain't dropping no damn 70.
No, but I'm saying like dropping like
that much.
40. You know what I'm saying? Like 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's not. It's really. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably like 5 good centers in this league, bro. Everybody else just kind of just
5
like
dominant ones.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Bam. AD,
Embiid.
Well, I'm gonna say big man.
Yeah,
because center's kind of hard. Because some of these guys that play centers aren't in center. They power forwards. Like,
I still count them if they play it though.
Yeah, but if they play a certain amount of games, then yeah. So like AD, Bam, Jokic, Embiid.
Who the fuck is the fifth?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Miles Turner. You got Rudy. You got.
I'm forgetting somebody.
You got Wendell, Vucevic.
No.
Jarrett.
No. Damn.
KP.
No.
Ironheart.
You talking about Hartenstein?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Hartenstein. I said Ironheart. Oh shit.
No, he ain't a dominant one. Zubac.
You got Chet. You got Zubac.
Would you put? I would put Chet over Zubac.
Who's over there in Dallas?
I don't know. That's tough. Chet over Zubac.
Chet over Zubac? I don't know. That's kind of tough. I don't know. That's Chet first year though. Yeah, think about it. That's Chet first year, bro.
He's showing a lot in that first year though. Yeah. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh yeah, you got Triple J. Wemby,
okay, Triple J
and Wemby.
Either one of them two going at 5. Either one of them two.
But you already know Wemby gonna be up there regardless. I think Triple J might have a backseat because you know what GG gonna do over there. You know, it's gonna be a lot more attention on GG.
I don't know.
GG,
but Triple J's an all-star. Well, Wemby damn near won too. Shit, I don't know.
Wemby gonna be one next year.
Damn, that's tough. I tied him at 5.
I can see Wemby being damn captain next year, bro, over LeBron.
No, he's not in the East.
In the East,
you gotta be an East, right? East captain, West captain.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, and for the West side though.
Hell no, he ain't beating up Bron.
I can see it, bro.
Fuck no.
I can see
it. No, sir. That ain't happening. But he gonna be up there.
You want to bet?
He ain't gonna be captain. He ain't gonna be captain. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No, Bron got too much clout, bro.
Yeah, for real, he do. That boy.
He got too much.
I think. Oh, no bullshit. If it ain't, but after Bron,
it may be him.
It may be him and Luka.
Either one.
Or Jokic.
Ant.
Said, oh yeah, Ant. Yeah.
Everybody love Ant, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
the
a
East.
tough call.
I think the East was surprised to be the same. Like Giannis. Giannis kind of sucked as a captain though.
I guess. I mean, either Giannis. Hopefully.
It could be Embiid, but everybody don't fuck with Embiid though.
Yeah, his play style be throwing people off.
People like Embiid. Like I think only hope he got is probably is Brunson.
Brunson may be the one. I don't know about next season. We'll see.
I don't know. After the way he looking this year,
he going crazy.
Yeah,
he going crazy.
You know, people don't like Boston though. People don't really like.
So they ain't gonna fuck with JT. JT ain't.
He ain't a people pleaser either. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, not people pleaser, but he ain't like
consistent enough for me. He don't be as dominant is what I mean. Like,
yeah,
he's not as dominant. You know what I'm saying?
He's not out there in social media or stuff like that. Like he put himself out there.
Yeah.
For the fans to kind of know who he is.
I mean, they know him. They just know that also he'll disappear.
Yeah, like LeBron. Like people know Bron. He like KD. People know KD. Like Giannis. Like look at Giannis, old goofy ass. We be doing sometimes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jokic, like his shit with the damn horses and stuff.
Yeah, his brothers, all type of theatrics.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, they crazy. Yeah. But yeah, man.
But
that's tough.
All right, my point is with MVP shit though. I think you have to look at what would the team look like without that player for one. What a team ranked in the standings. But I honestly too, I don't think that really matters though because
not all the time.
If you're consistent and you're like even if your team don't do it, but then again it's like damn like you have to give it to the player that's been in the playoffs though too.
For example, what I don't think OKC the year Russ won it was like a 1 or a 2, were they? They were like
they were
top.
8 seed. They were 8 seed.
Yeah,
he had a triple double.
Yeah, that. So the standings you really can't count that, but let's more so put above standings.
Here was the definition of an MVP though.
Yeah,
because he was the most valuable player on that team. I had triple doubles. They won shit.
That's that. I think that's what it should be overall looked at as is. Without him, where would they be?
Yeah.
You got to but with that, you have to factor in a lot.
And also, who also was on that list? Like, who's your finalist?
Yeah.
If you pick between, like you said, the three finalists was Jokic, SGA, and Luka.
Ooh.
Now you take them all. Which team will probably be better?
Nuggets,
right?
Either them or Mavs.
It would be exactly so. OKC Shea should have won it.
Yeah.
Now you got to, but then again, you add in what Luka does, but also too, but what Jokic do. He controls the offense, which is his assist, and he rebounds.
For a fucking center, he's like a point guard.
And he's that point guard. Yep.
It's crazy. So I mean, I get it, but it's like he's still
now.
It's still.
If you take Luka out, you put Ant. Ant would have won it because if you take Ant off that team, they'll probably be ass. But he'll probably be second. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not ass because they got Kyrie, but it would have been.
I said Ant.
No, you say if you take him off.
If you take Luka off the finalists, you put it with Ant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you say Kyrie? I'm talking about the player, not the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mentioned.
You put Ant on the finalists. Now you look at the three with SGA, him, and Luka. I'm not Luka. And Nikola. Now, SGA will probably still win, but it'll be an argument between him and Ant.
Yeah. I don't know. That's tough, man.
Yeah, it has to be a criteria with it though, for sure.
If you took, but Ant still has a supporting squad,
and that's why I said. It'll still be Nuggets, Wolves, and OKC.
Shea should have won it.
Exactly, bro.
Cutting it short, Shea should have won this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just keeping it straight, thorough. You know, Shea, you deserve that, man. But you can't take away what Jokic has done, though. But
no, you can't. But I think
should have went to Shea.
I think going to this season, bro, they have to think about the MVP criteria. Yeah. They have to, bro, because this is ridiculous. I think SGA should have won it for sure.
Yeah, you even got Shaq speaking out about it.
Yeah, what do you think about Shaq saying that to Nikola on live TV? I think that was kind of like disrespectful, bro. I think it's just something he should have said
in private.
Yeah, in private. Yeah.
I feel it, but in a way, everybody was already thinking this shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, but for you to say it, it's kind of ballsy. But it's I respect it.
Kinda.
It's ballsy. No did.
Kinda.
But I respect it. You know.
I don't know if I respect that.
I do because he knows, but
yeah, I think he be hating on the big man these days too, bro. Especially like the treatment.
Why? Because they can shoot.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Shannon Sharp said. You see what he did to his ass? Put out a diss track.
That shit was stupid, bro. I don't know. Man, he could have did hands better than this. A fucking diss track. Come on, Shaq. You better than that, bro.
Then he gonna tell us, I'm too old for this.
But
Your ass rapping about it.
Yeah, but Shaq ain't other people fault that you was too fucking lazy to take care of your body. Bro, think about it. If he would took care of his body, that many fucking rings that him and Kobe would have had. That motherfucker probably would have 6. A lot.
Went crazy.
If his ass would took care of his damn body, bro.
They would have went crazy for sure.
Kobe was right. Shaq was lazy. He got lazy. He got fat.
Damn.
Bum, bitch. No, I'm messing. Nah, shout that dude, though. But think about it. Shaq would probably been a top 5 player all time, top 3 player all time if he took care of his body, bro.
Yeah. I can't deny that. He's the most dominant already. And imagine if he would have just gotten top tier shape. It would have been scary. It would have been more scary than what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just big what if. Same thing with, I ain't gonna cap. You could kind of say the same thing with Charles Barkley.
Yeah, he did his shit way too late in his career. Especially with the Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think his Phoenix was probably his best days.
Yeah, they were. It was, man, for to be a shorter guy too, if you would have just took care of yourself, man, you would have been up there on that list. You probably would have had a ring. Probably would have had one. So that's tough. You know, everybody just ain't gonna do it though. But
that's wild. That motherfucker. He was with the Sixers for a hot minute, right? He played for the Suns, and then after when Houston won the championship, his ass went joined the Houston Rockets.
He tried to get him one.
He was trying to get him one.
Couldn't do it.
Damn, Charles played for a hot minute.
Yeah, man. He did, but he could never fight it out for that ring, bro. He went one time, right? I think he went once with the Rockets.
Nah, he never made it.
Really? He never made it to the finals?
Oh, once with the Suns. With the Suns.
Yeah.
It was what, 90?
I can't even tell you what year.
91, 92, 93. 91, 92, 93.
They lost to the Bulls.
So was it a 94? It had to be 93.
I think it was 93.
It might have been 93. It had to be 93. Because 94, yeah.
Let me check to be sure.
It was not. It had to be 93 for sure.
93.
Yeah, it was 90. It had to be 93.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. Yep, 93. They lost 4-2. Last game they lost was 99-98. About 1 point. That's crazy.
Damn.
That is crazy. But yeah, man. That's tough. If he would have took care of his body, they probably would have won it.
Damn, yeah. Even his last year in Houston, he only played 20 games. Yeah, he was on a decline. You can kind of tell he was on a decline. He looking at his
stats.
Yeah,
everything started to just drop. But the MVP criteria. I want to throw in something else too. When we talking MVPs, man, like this year they went with Jokic. Cool. Next year, is this what we doing now though? Let's say SGA pops off again next year. They gonna give it to him? Are we doing like?
If the person to get it this year, they gonna give it to the
Yes, we gonna start doing that. Cause at this point, that's what it's starting to feel like. SGA gonna need to get it next year. They gotta give it to him.
Depends, bro. If he keeps it up,
I think he will.
Well, I was just saying. I mean, like, long as if he keeps it up, you know, then sure.
But it's like, I don't know how to. I don't know, man. That's just kind of weird in a sense to think of it like. It's almost like they're riding Jokic, but in a way, offensively, he does more. You know, if you look at his body of work. He does more for the team. So, I mean, in a way, it makes sense on why they picked him. But, man.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, bro. I mean, it's going to be tough. Because it depends on how the season goes. I mean, it could be somebody different next year. It could be Luka. I mean, like I said, SGA. I mean, Ant. You know, after, you know, what Ant looks like in Team USA this summer.
Yes, sir.
He
about to go dumb. Thanos and them. They bought out the whole damn game.
bro.
The whole Monster squad.
Bro, it's the fucking Avengers over there.
For real.
You think this team? You think this team's? I don't
Undefeated
know,
gold.
I don't think this team better than the Redeem team though.
No.
Yeah, Bron. Yeah, KD went on that team.
They not better, but
Kobe,
I think
Melo.
A lot of people say Dame or Kyrie should have played.
No, I think Brunson. I think you take Kawhi and put Brunson in it. Yeah. Dame, Kyrie. Yeah, you got.
They put Drew on there too.
They did that. You look at the team. They did it because of defensive purposes, the size and defense for sure. Cause think about remember last summer they were getting bodied last summer, bro.
That's true.
And I think the biggest person on the team last year was I don't know. I can't remember.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah, and I don't think he really played that for real.
He started, but I don't know if he.
Oh yeah. I'm lying. They didn't play Paulo like that. Like Paulo had that.
Oh yeah. Him and Walker Kessler.
Him, yeah, and because matter of fact, I think Hybrid came off the bench. I want to say, so. Or no, Brunson came off the bench, but they didn't play Brunson like they was supposed to. But when the times he did play, he was good.
No, I think I think Brunson did start.
No,
but Halliburton came off the bench. I think Halliburton came off the bench. It might have been. I don't know. I can't remember. I to be honest with you,
either way,
yeah,
everybody else is in trouble.
Yeah,
like Gilbert really said, these is fucked up.
They don't let them boys talk that shit together, man.
Was Germany? Who was talking? Was it Germany was talking shit? Germany was talking shit. Dennis Schroeder.
And make it even worse, they don't let Embiid join the guys, man. They don't let Embiid join the guys, man.
Hey, bro, they better win every game by 40.
I'm telling you.
Got Bron, got rest. Ain't AD on the team too?
I think AD don't remember.
AD on it, bro. AD, they don't fucked up. You got AD, Bron, Joel, Bam, Steph, and
AD is on there.
And they got rest.
Kawhi,
everybody,
JT.
Look, everybody on that team got rest besides Jason Tatum.
Yeah. You right.
And Drew. Oh, well, no, I'm not. Drew got, the Bucks out. Sorry. And Halliburton on the team too, ain't he?
Yep.
They be all right.
Bam.
Devin
Booker.
Look, they come. That team, that list, the last few you just named, they come off the bench.
Yeah.
It'll probably be, Embiid. It'll probably be Embiid, Bron, KD, Steph, and Ant starting. That's a crazy starting five.
You said Embiid,
Bron, KD, Steph, and Ant.
Yeah, sound about right. Yeah. Damn, brother. Think Ant's so young and he already on that level, man.
Bro, he's going, man.
That's tough though. That's tough. Cause who gonna be a damn 6 man? Is it gonna depend on who tired first? The fuck? Your team so talented, man. I guess it'll depend matchup wise too though. It's gonna depend upon matchups. I just can't wait to watch them guys play, man.
Say off the bench. I mean, it depends. Yeah, but I think it depends on who they playing. It depends on cause it might not even be a 6 man. That might just put another platoon. How Kentucky did it.
Yeah,
that be a whole nother platoon in it. Everybody don't have to play bust their ass.
Devin Booker on used to it. Shit,
yeah, it's true. Booker ain't used to it. Yeah, that'll be a tough team, bro.
Facts.
Just kind of talking about the second round a little bit before we sign off. We got Nuggets, Timberwolves, Pacers, Knicks, Celtics and Cavs, OKC and Thunder. Yeah. I mean OKC and Mavs. Yeah. I think pretty much. I think on the West side, I think we pretty much predicted this. I think on the East side is a little bit different. Who you got going? What's your predictions for the rest of the playoffs? Since now you see how that is.
With Celtics, Cavs, I'm not gonna cap that series. It's looking pretty tough right now, cause both games, each team bust the other one ass.
Yeah, I think the other game's tonight, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. The other one starts at 8:30. So with that one, I still think the Celtics are gonna win the series.
I think it's in 6 though.
It's gonna be a tough 6.
Yeah, it'll be 6.
It's gonna be a tough 6.
Yeah, because Jason Tatum ain't playing his best right now.
Yeah, but once he gets to clicking, it's gonna be over with.
Right. Derrick White and Jaylen Brown pretty much been.
They've been consistent.
Yeah, they've been carrying it.
But Knicks Pacers.
2-1.
If OG is out, you got a fucking chance.
You got a series.
Yeah, you got a serious one. Cause Halliburton is being more aggressive. You ain't got nobody to really stop Siakam like that. You really don't have nobody to really stop Miles Turner as far as rebounding. Because this was his best rebounding
what's
game.
What's his name? Hartenstein?
Yeah, Hartenstein.
Yeah, he ain't. I mean, he all right, but he ain't. Nah.
He not dominant enough. You know what I'm saying? He only had 8 boards last game.
Yeah, but
how the fuck Josh Hart get 18 boards, bro?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. He had 9 and 17, right?
He had 10, 18, and 4. 10 points, 18 boards, and 4 assists. Let's talk about this. This nigga deserve a hustle man of the fucking generation. Cause how the fuck you 6'4", 6'5", and you're averaging over 12 again. Over 12, like well over 12 boards a game, bro. That shit is wild. He damn near one of the shortest motherfuckers on the court. All he doing is running around and grabbing the ball out there.
And then shooting threes in your face.
Bro, he will pop them shits too. It's crazy. It's baffling.
Bro, DiVincenzo got off last night.
Efficient too. First game, 9 of 13 from the field. Second game, 8 of 12. Third game, he was kind of more in the back seat, but 4 of 7. This motherfucker's efficient. First game, 13 boards. Second game, 15 boards. Third game, 18 boards. Nigga, is you gonna hit 20? He's just going up every game.
And look, the thing is, he been playing all. I think besides yesterday, he had played 10 straight quarters. Like he haven't sat
This
down.
motherfucker is barely taking a rest. He's played, bro.
That's a lot of minutes. I don't even want to count.
He probably averages the most minutes in the playoffs.
This man probably averaged like 45 minutes a game, bro.
This series, he's averaging probably close to 46. Because he's got 48, 48, 43. He actually took 5 minutes of rest this last game. Which might have fucked him up.
It might have fucked him up. Yeah, it might have fucked him up. Yeah.
He's even getting assists. That's the crazy thing. 8 assists in the first. 7 assists in the second. Last game, of course, he was probably rebounding so much the motherfucker ain't. And he had 4. Which is still decent, you know what I'm saying, for his play style. Bro, this the all-around ass nigga right now, bro. To be short, technically. Damn.
Hate that. I don't know.
Bruh.
I'm starting to like him, man.
No, man. This is what... I ain't gonna say I expected this out of him, but I knew he was gonna be a hustling ass motherfucker. But this nigga right here is on PEDs, dog.
Some PEDs.
Like, he's on some performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah, spit it out.
Boy, he is taking some perks or something before every game. I don't know. Some Adderall. I don't know what it is. I'm just joking, but you get my point. Like, dog, I ain't never seen him play like this. This motherfucker, he got crack in his system before every game, yo. He just running and won't fucking stop, yo.
He running around in circles.
For real.
Rebound.
And he does it consistently.
Go in the corner, 3. Comes back on defense, rebound, does the same shit over again.
Bro, consistently.
Oh, no, I couldn't do it.
He barely looks like he's tired. He'll come back the next game, do the same shit again. But even better. How the fuck? Nigga, what is your diet plan? I want to know that. What does he do to work out? I need that shit in my life.
Treadmill?
Bro, all day, treadmill. All day, track, stairs. All that shit.
He probably shoots the ball off the thing and rebounds it too.
He does everything. Backboard taps. All that shit.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
You got to. Because, dog. You chasing around rabbits all day, my nigga? The fuck?
My boy been around Dennis Rodman too. My boy might be around Dennis Rodman too much, bro.
I don't know, bro. This man chasing chickens, rabbits. He might have chased a lion at this fucking point. I don't know.
Oh, my.
Everything you could think of. This man running after shit, dog. I've never seen a guard rebound this fucking much in my life.
Not like this is Russ and Ray John.
Bro, he's doing more than 18 boards, bro. God dang. Ain't none of y'all niggas boxing this motherfucker. How the fuck? This nigga averages so much. Ain't none of you niggas put a body on him. Is he that strong?
Yeah, the first one I'm looking for. What coach say? Look for the man Messiah and box him out.
Bro, I don't understand it. None of you motherfuckers in the league box this man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But keep doing your thing, Josh. You know, it's actually very legendary to be watching some shit like this, to be honest with you. So, I applaud him, to be honest with you. Last 5 games, he's averaging 13.8 boards, 17.4 points, 6 assists, 1.2 steals, 0.6 blocks, but he is averaging 3.6 turnovers. Almost 4. Damn. 55% from the field, 43.8 from the 3. His free throw line holding him back. He's at 70%.
Yeah.
But that shit is wild to me.
Yeah, he missed one yesterday. They could have took a lead.
That shit is wild to me, dog, cause this a fucking guard. It sounds like I'm talking about a big man, bro. This is crazy. It sounds like I'm talking about a fucking big man averaging 13.8 boards a game.
Shit. He ain't got nothing else to do. You gotta hustle. Fuck it.
Somebody gotta do it. But dang, bruh. He out rebounding the big man on the team, man. On every opponent that he plays against. That's crazy. Who gonna match this nigga energy for once, bro?
Nobody.
I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's a good crazy though. You know, it's not like this shit is like beyond me dumb, stupid crazy. This is like a wow. You know? Just wow. This is pure T hustle, man. This is hustle. 18 boards. And they were all defensive. Damn. That's crazy. That's it. I'm just baffled. Y'all. That's it. I carried on with this for long enough, but it's crazy. Never seen no motherfucker like this in life. Damn, bro. They better win that fucking series too, man. Play against Boston. They got to. I think that series, bro, if OG comes back in that series, that motherfucker gonna be tough. I don't know who gonna take that one. That'll be some shit.
Oh, it'd be Celtics for sure.
For sure. You crazy. You locking it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. They match up pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know. You put Josh on JB. It's about your best. It's about your best bet for real. But that's tough. Cause then you gonna have.
Yeah, Celtics got that for sure though.
I can't agree on.
I'll tell you what. Indiana play Boston. That's a sweep.
Yeah, they getting fucked up. That's
a sweep, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't think they're gonna win this series. I don't think Pacers are gonna win this series, man. But
if Pacers beat Knicks and they play Boston, I'd probably give it 1 game. Probably 5.
Maybe at the most, man. At the most.
But
that's gonna be based off.
If it's the Knicks, I say that's 6.
6, maybe 7.
But they gotta win game 1 though.
Yeah, they gotta make that statement. Because man,
they gotta win. They gotta win all their home games, then take 1 game away. They got to. Well, also that's yeah. That's the best case scenario. Win the first game, put Boston on that, get Boston that pressure, and then let it be split going back to New York. You take your games at New York, split it 2-2. Or hell, you might You
guys still win in Boston.
Actually, still 2 in Boston.
If you don't take the first one, you damn sure got to take that second one. It may be trouble. But then again, Knicks at home. I don't know.
Yeah, but for me, I think Nuggets should be able to come back and tie the series up for Game 5. Should be 2-2. I still trust in the Nuggets to pull off against the Timberwolves. Mavericks won today, so they up 2-1 against OKC. So it's kind of going my projections are what I have, starting the predictions for the playoffs. So I stand with that, and I think I'm still sticking with that, with Dallas and Nuggets. Matter of fact, I think all my shit is kind of right besides besides the Pacers, because I ended up having Milwaukee winning that game, that series. So yeah, I think everything's still fine, going my way that I wanted with Knicks and Celtics in the conference finals. I can't remember who you had in the conference finals. I think you had Bucks, didn't you?
I can't even remember.
I can't remember.
So long ago, bro.
Yeah, but I think everything's going according to how I want it. Right now, I'm just kind of just seeing what Jason Tatum's going to be like. He's been kind of like not playing as well.
Right.
New York Knicks is kind of hot right now, but they ended up losing yesterday. So we see how that go going to Game 4. I think Game 4 for Nuggets is either not tomorrow or on Monday. And then Mavs and OKC just ended today, so 2-1 the Mavs. 2-1 Mavs going to Game 4 in Dallas.
Yeah, man. For West,
yeah, it's just and Timberwolves win.
Tough.
It's tough because Timberwolves win, bro. That's 3-1. I don't on the Nuggets.
Tough.
That's yeah.
They gotta win it all. If that's the case,
I think if it in case and I think they'll probably. I think everybody will be on their side for sure.
They take the next game, right? Let's say 3-1. I think Nuggets will probably win Game 5, so it'll be 3-2. They gonna have to take it out in 6. It's got to go 6 at the most. You fuck around and let them go Game 7.
I think this series has to go 7. I think this is one series for sure that has to go 7.
I give it 6. If that's if Timberwolves win Game 4.
Yeah. I think regardless of what, fuck it. Nuggets are knowing Nuggets had back-to-back 3-1 deficits in the bubble.
This is a different team though.
What?
As far as the Nuggets, like and Timberwolves, I don't think they like anybody they played against in the bubble, man.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know.
We need that Jamal Murray back.
Yeah, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. 2-1 though. They bust their ass that damn third game. So who's to say it won't end up the fourth game being like the first game and being close?
That's the thing. They in Minnesota too.
That's tough. They won Game 3 in Minnesota, so who's to say they won't do it again?
That's what I'm hoping.
So, but if they don't, and Timberwolves go 3-1, at the most is going 6. At the most. That's hey.
Oh no, that shit gotta
better
go
handle
7.
biz.
That shit gotta go 7, bro.
Nah.
That shit gotta go 7.
They may push it to 7 at most. Well, that's the most.
That's the most you can go.
Yeah, but I only see it going 6.
This series gotta go 7. I think any other series goes 7. Oh no, that's kind of like Celtics and Cavs.
No,
shouldn't. Pacers and Knicks. I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Without OG, definitely it can.
I can see it. And then OKC and Dallas. I think both teams. Yeah, that could go 7.
A fight.
That's gonna be a fight though.
Yeah, that's a fight.
And it's not gonna say like the Nuggets and Timberwolves ain't gonna be a fight either though. But
it damn sure is. That's probably the biggest fight right now.
But Knicks and Pacers and Mavs and OKC, it's the all fights right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any final thoughts before we sign off?
Man, Josh Hart is him, man. Jalen Brunson is him, man. Matter of fact, those Villanova boys are just tough.
Vincenzo, boy, that boy, what,
that
30?
Boy's
had
tough.
30-something?
He hit like 7 threes, I think.
He exploded last night in that fourth quarter.
Them Villanova boys, man. It's crazy. Imagine, like we spoke about this before, if they get Mikal Bridges, bro, somehow, possible. It'll be over with. I ain't gonna hold you. It'll be over with. I wouldn't even know what to do at that fucking point. It'll be like a fucking, a badass case deja vu. I ain't gonna see that shit. That'll be so tough. But I don't think the league gonna let that happen, bro.
Just he signed a contract with his son, so it'll be a minute. So he'll be a free agent until 2027.
Unless they get a trade.
Yeah, because right now he He's getting 21 mil. Next year will be 23 mil. So, yeah.
Unless they get a trade, man.
I mean, it's possible, though.
Yeah.
It's possible. Definitely possible.
Some crazier shit. But I don't think the league gonna want to see them damn Villanova boys together, bro.
Yeah, it'll be tough.
Scary. And you gonna have that motherfucker back with them niggas out of all people? Shit, man. Never. Oh, Ant is him. For sure. That's another thing I had to say. Yeah. Just keep grinding, man. Everybody that's in the playoffs right now, keep doing your thing, bro. It's a good playoffs, though.
Yeah.
It's good this season. It's like we don't really know as far as the West who's going to make it to the finals as of right now. You can say, oh, they going to make it, but ain't no guarantee in that. It's not. Like last season, we knew. This season, you really don't know. It's an uphill fight, bro. You got to earn it. This season, you really have to earn it, bro. Real shit. Yeah,
because OGs is a free agent this year. So.
Oh, and a newbie.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So you already know he looking for a big deal.
If New York don't offer it to him, because I think New York should get rid of Julius Randle.
Hartenstein is one. Alec Burke is one.
They should get rid of Julius Randle, man.
I think they probably will. I think that's probably. Yeah.
They have to at that point. Because you done found who works. You know what I'm saying? He don't do nothing but get hurt or don't show up. I don't think his play style fits with them either. He's got to go somewhere, you know.
Yeah, you got different. OG, Alec Burke, Hartenstein, Precious. Everybody was kind of just mid. So, yeah, Obi has a player option for 18, so he can opt in, but he probably want to test it out.
So who?
OG has a player option.
Oh,
for 18 mil.
Tag. He better stay. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if there's much better situations he can go to. His play style really could work in a lot of places. But where he's at now, if he was healthy right now, I think they would be up 3-0. Easily. 3-0. You know. But shoot. When he gets back, they should be in that conference finals. We're going to see what's up then, though. Yeah. Versus Boston. That's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. But, that's tough.
NFL schedule comes out next Wednesday. So we'll see if, I think more than likely they'll probably have the full release at 8 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure throughout that day we'll probably get the big games. Probably we'll see the opener for Thursday, and then obviously for the shit for Sunday. So that's probably something we'll talk about for next week. Also, some NBA series might be in by then too. Getting this far, please like, subscribe, follow our social media. Stuff is down and below. But yeah, man. Kind of ready for the rookie camp started this week, so I'm kind of seeing little things going on with all the rookies and stuff. You know, kind of just seeing what the buzz about. It's getting closer and closer for football season, so we got 3 more months. Shout out to EA Sports, man. They released the cover for the NCAA. That's just a deluxe edition, so I think there's gonna be more stuff to it. So Dan show, I'm ready for that. I think that's July. Something like July 19th or something like that is coming out. They don't have the release date, but that's what the rumors are what the rumors are saying. So
what's crazy is I'm not coming the fuck out the room as soon as they release that bitch too.
Yeah, bro. That
outside.
shit.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that shit gonna be tough, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
They did a screenshot on the game. It was Notre Dame. It should look real. It should look real realistic, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
As it should. As long as they put the feature in where I can take my player from the NCAA game to the NFL game like they used to back in the day.
And that's the thing I want to figure that out too, because I got 2 consoles.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out like where I want to put it at. I'm pretty sure shit's gonna be tough on PS5 though, for sure.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be hard.
I don't know. We'll see. But I got Madden on Xbox, so I gotta keep that shit balanced.
Yeah.
But then again, I might get rid of my Xbox so when the new one comes out too. So
that's tough.
Yeah. We'll see.
Damn, bro.
Well,
we back, man.
Yeah.
NCAA 25, bro. I missed you. Let's bring the basketball game back.
Basketball and
man.
baseball.
Need it. I ain't never know they had a baseball one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, baseball one too.
That's tough.
And they did it for women's, bro. I think they at some point they might have to do it for women's because
basketball.
That shit would be tough. If they did it for women.
It would
do the same rights.
That shit would be crazy. Hold on.
And speaking of, shout out to Toronto, man. A new expansion team going up for Toronto for the WNBA in 2026.
Damn. So okay, getting money.
So that'll be the 13th team. So they looking for. I think they're trying to do. I think the commission says she's trying to do at least like 16 teams by like 2026, 2027.
Good.
So I think shout out Toronto, which is a good basketball state out there.
Yeah.
I think Florida should be another one because I think Florida should be another one, and I think maybe North Carolina. I think North Carolina will be all right.
Hell yeah.
North Carolina, but I think Florida, Toronto for sure.
I ain't gonna count the way South Carolina playing, bro. I don't want to say. I don't know if they got everything to support South Carolina as a basketball team.
Ain't no market out there, bro.
But the college, you put it in that same city or area, yes, I would do it.
Nah. You probably gotta do it somewhere else.
I would do it, bro.
Nah, you might as well. You gonna do it? Nah, I think
you gonna have people traveling to that shit, man.
Nah,
it'll work.
Nah, South Carolina.
I would do it. They need something rather than just Clemson and motherfucking.
That's fine. College. They're more of a college town, college state, anyways,
bro. If you put somebody out, it's just for women though.
Nah,
because the way they're going, they're so dominant. Women,
ain't nobody going out there, bro.
I would.
You're not going to South Carolina, bro.
I would.
Yeah, okay.
I would. Depends though.
See, exactly. You said depends. Exactly.
It would depend on if they had something to do out there.
Nah, yeah, exactly. So for sure, like I said, Toronto. I think Kenna was definitely good. Swear like Toronto, like I said, Florida, which is crazy that they don't have a Florida team down there. You already know you got Texas, so that'd probably be somewhere like in Midwest, probably like Oklahoma,
Detroit. Don't have a Detroit team, do they?
Chicago side. Oh, it's Illinois. So no Michigan.
Detroit team.
No Michigan.
I don't know if they would really fuck with it though.
Nah, it had to be somewhere.
Iowa.
Yeah, you already got Seattle. You said who?
Iowa. Throw it out there in Iowa.
Bro,
they can change that shit. You see what she did just for the college man? They
yeah,
be professional.
But
she probably may want to come home.
Indiana.
It'd
probably be somewhere like I don't know. This would be tough. Florida should be the next one though.
Yeah.
Probably Miami. Oh, I hate it to be in Miami though. I'm sorry. Bro, Miami's kind of trashy. But Miami's trashy, bro. I'm sorry. All that shit down there, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe New Orleans, maybe Louisiana though. New Orleans.
That would be tough.
That'd be tough though.
Louisiana.
We'll talk about it though. We kind of bring that up another time.
Yeah.
That being said, man, it's episode 93, man. Your boy Trez.
J Ferb.
The boys is out.